What's up, YouTubies? It's the Country CEO back in the house again, man. Look, more game, and more game. That's right. Welcome back to the channel, subscribers, family, and friends. We on a roll with this content. Golden, man. This is good stuff here. I know it's good stuff. This is nuggets, and I hope that you're writing them down, taking them in, sharing them, making it your favorite, all that good stuff. Look. Welcome back to the channel. What I want to talk about today now, I've moved past the financial strategy that I told you I'm doing, both from a setting goals and objectives point of view and what's going to be the strategy to accomplish the goal, and also from evaluating my expenses so that ups my profit even more. So then that leads me into how do we do in 23, right? I know somebody might ask that question, and I just want to talk in general, and then I'm gonna go to the specific in the next coming days on some videos. But my overall assessment is what this video is going to be about, of how I think I did, and then just the dump truck business as a whole. All right, how I think I did. I think I did pretty good. Certainly revenue was higher than the year before. One of the things I noticed differently with my main customer, which they've been bought out by an international company, is they implemented a new strategy on me, or us, the rest of us guys that work for them, kind of mid-year. They went from working 5 days a week to 4. And that kind of threw all of us for a loop, because basically they weren't doing much until the last part of the year. They decided to go ahead and work on some Saturdays and some Sundays to try to close out the year like that. But that was only about 3 or 4 weeks of that. But man, for the summer, they kind of went into this little 4-day work week mode, kind of threw all of us for a loop, because last year, 2022, I'm sorry, not last year, but 2022, man, look, they was not only the nights, they're doing the nights. So don't get me, I'm not saying that part. They're doing the nights. All right, but the nights even got cut from 5 days to 4, and then they was working 4 days. And so what got cut is that extra night, and then the Friday, and then any weekend work. And so that kind of cut us with them as far as the money that we made the previous year, 22. But that's when I saw that, right? I saw that this was going to be a way of life for them and how they were going to now start doing things. And that's when I made that video back then, y'all. It's time for me to get another customer or two, because I saw the drop off with them, right? And so that's what I did. I went and got another customer or two and started shifting trucks to them, because the company, my bread and butter company, had started with this new strategy of what works for them. And when folks do what they got to do, what works for them, then you got to do what you got to do for what works for you. All right. Nobody will ever fault you for that. And they got a problem with it, then you know what to tell them. All right. And so that was the major adjustment I had to make mid-year, after a month or two of seeing that this was going to be a permanent thing that they were going to do. And so I said, okay, well, let me shift from trucks to some people and bring in another customer or two, and that way that'll make up for it. So my revenue didn't go down, it still went up. As a result of that, that probably was the biggest adjustment for the year. So I still think I did well. And let me shift to it as a remainder of this video and say that the dump truck business here in South London, Louisiana is doing well. It's healthy, it's thriving. And I continue, as you see, I posted something recently in the community tab about the work that is here is blossoming and booming. I have no reservations about the work here over the course of the next 5 to 10, without a doubt, y'all. So that's how it is here. I had a good year, no complaints. I did well. My drivers did well. My equipment performed well. I look forward to next year. Now, make sure you set your notifications for these next few videos, and we're going to talk about a few specific areas where I did in my doing well that I want to tell you about, okay? Hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. I'm gone.